in a couple parts. Everything will be interesting. Yeah,
The sex is probably gonna be awkward.
probably.
After finally getting a break between taking orders and taking out food, I stopped for a quick breather and a sip of tea. My throat was dried out from all the running around, but the sweet barley tea quickly rehydrates me.
Mm.
It's quarantine pickup lines. Sanitize me, daddy. I found that. Hey, I was laughing at that all day. I
Oh,
was. Huh?
oh,
That's when you know quarantine's getting to you when sanitize me, daddy makes you laugh at it all day. I sneak a glance at. Huh?
uh, I'm just rubbing my cat with like a foam arrow because my dad used to make like PVC pipe bows
Yeah.
because he used to sell them at Civil War days. Because the arrows are literally just little like wooden sticks, and
Yeah.
he tips them with like little foam like flowers. They're like parts of a pool noodle that he cut up and put them on as arrow tips, so
Remember,
they
you
couldn't
got.
hurt.
Huh?
So they couldn't hurt.
Remember, you gotta pay attention to this gameplay. You gotta
I
commentate too.
I am. It's mostly you, and like
I
whenever I
still
go with my
commentated
little,
when it was mainly you on your stuff.
I'm still commentating when it's mostly you.
Oh, this is you.
Wait, this
We're,
is
we're
me?
talking we're talking from Nanaru's point of view.
Oh, fuck, Jesus. Hey, okay. I sneak a glance at Suzu and Oni-chan still on break. They're too far away for me to hear, but what they're saying, but they look like they're having tons of fun. It's been just a little under 2 months since Suzu moved in with us. She's already settled into her life here, home life, school life, and even with the B team. At least, that's probably what Oni-chan thinks. She's acting all cheery and intimate with us. Yeah, but sometimes I wonder if she even feels out of place.
I just think she's happy that she has her brother.
Yeah, probably. I noticed certain things about her, like when we both try to use the bathroom at the same time, for example, or even when we both reach for the soy sauce at the dinner table.
When the girl asks daddy for the soy sauce, and you, her brother, and her dad reach for the soy sauce.
She's al- always acts all uncomfortable and apologetic. But if it's Onichan instead, a she'll give she'll let him give her the preferential treatment without a problem. Whenever I see that, I get the feeling that maybe Suzu still feels a bit awkward with me and mom. I mean, I might be overthinking this, but I feel pretty certain, like a like a sixth sense or something. I don't know what you call it, but whatever it is, it tells me that there there's a wall between me and Suzu. Uh, I take the bottle from my mouth and let a sigh escape. It's nice just chilling and spacing out, but a, I feel like whenever I do, my thoughts always drift towards this question. Well, what if the only new member of the family, for Suzu, was mom? What if I wasn't in the picture?
Oh, good God, are we getting into this territory?
Yeah. Hey, hey,
Really?
she probably wouldn't have had a problem a, assimilating into the family in that case. So that means I'm in the way.
I don't think she's. Shit. I don't think she's really in the way. I just think Nanaru's overthinking this.
Probably. We humans have a bad habit of letting negative thoughts creep into our minds. I mean, I was a bit surprised when Suzu first arrived. Yeah, but I never, hey, meant anything ill will towards her.
Eh.
No, that's just me lying to myself. I
Uh,
need to open my eyes and be honest with my heart. I'd always thought it was Oni-chan. I was Oni-chan's only sister for the longest time. I'd heard about he had another sister who went away because of the divorce, but that was it. It was a bit hard to really think of someone as real when you've never met them. You see?
you say.
See?
Cat, don't be a cunt.
That's why it hit me so hard when
You hear
she
her?
just ran. Yeah, I heard her. When she just randomly showed up one day out of the blue. I was a bit upset, but she was nice. She was a nice, honest girl. I really did want to be friends with her. I still do. I swear on it. Really. I'm looking at the text and I saw like the arrow in my hand, but I'm mostly looking at the screen, like full eyes glued. And I see my cat just bat at the fucking arrow. Yeah, it's funny you see out of the corner of your eye. If she wasn't his sister, just a girl from his class or something, we'd probably get along much better than we do now.
Oh.
But I can't lie. I'm a little jealous of her.
Well, I can see her perspective, but when you really think about it, they both just had as much time with him.
Yeah, they've been apart for years, yet they were laughing at me like a pair of old friends right on day one. I mean, it makes sense. I just gotta stop thinking about it. She's his real sister. They actually share blood ties.
Yeah, those kids are gonna look fucked up.
Yeah. If their parents never got divorced, they would have stayed best friends throughout the entirety of their lives. The only reason I can call him my brother is because of that divorce happened. My mom fell in love with Onichan's dad, and they got married. If that single event hadn't happened, Onichan and I would have been total strangers. Not only that, we never would have came across each other's paths in life. So I know I have no right to be jealous of Suzu. I know. It's just plain stupid of me. It's not like Onichan's throwing me aside or anything. Even if we're not actually related, I still get to be his little sister. But I can't stop myself from feeling this way.
So she does have feelings for him.
Yeah, does make me a little jealous. The words almost seem to spill out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I know I can't just act all cutesy and say something like, "You're never gonna take my brother from me." Heck, it doesn't even suit my personality. She really does get me. She really does got me beat.
The two Kamonari sisters, who do you prefer?
I don't know.
Nanaru or Suzu?
I like them both. I can't decide.
Well, if you were to date either one of them, hypothetically, which one would you choose?
Maybe now I'm thinking Nanaru because I like how she looks and I do like her little like kidding attitude.
I would go with Suzu because she's just more reserved and laid back.
Yeah, it's plain ridiculous to think that I'd have anything over her. She's his real sibling, while I'm just a girl forced in his life by the decision his parents
Oh, oh shit! I keep forgetting it's not my turn.
made. I realize that, but I still can't deny that have a bit of a sad feeling.
My heart, my soul.
Maybe things would have been different if me and Susan were just born twins. But no, that means I would have my mom. I love my mom.
You like Mama G?
Yeah. Those stupid old thoughts occur in my mind as I sip on the last of my tea. Right. Time to focus. I gotta work hard so I can get to summer camp. The only reason I made it this far in the first place is because those two helped me study. Mm. These queasy feelings still continue to swirl around in my chest, but I ignore them and get back to work.
Work. Is this me?
I think it's you.
Alright. The rest of our days at the beach cabana just went as hectically as the first. As soon as I get home, it's dinner, then a bath, then to bed, before waking up bright and early the next morning and heading out for work again. Before I realize it, the 7th and final day is upon us.
Oh, thank you so much, boys and girls.
Do you just assume my gender? You're fired.
Uh,
Yes, thank you.
the customers never seem to stop coming today.
Sasuke, I never stop coming.
I have never been so tired in my life. My feet cannot move.
Please, water. I need water. Akeen is more concerned with water than gays. I never thought I'd live to see the day. That's a rhyme.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this is what's that word?
Unprecedented.
That word. Order a state of
Presented.
emergency. Everyone-
Unprecedented.
Unprecedented?
I think so.
Everyone exhausted to the bone.
We never had get so much help around a start of summer break. So, boy, you may have no idea how grateful I am to have all of you. Now here's your pay.
Just don't cash it for 3 days or the check might bounce.
Check about the bounce.
Thank you very much. Wait, why is this dated for 3 days from now? Everyone receives an envelope with their money from the manager. Huh? This seems to be a little more money in here than we were told to expect.
Oh, I decided to put a little extra money in for you kiddos. Since you've been so much helpful to me.
Sasuke's Suzu's like, hey, Suzu, shut up.
Aurelio? Thanks a bunch! You're a generosity knows no many bounds, Lord Manager.
I think he means no bounds. I think he knows no bounds. This envelope in my hands is so fat, I almost feel like getting on my knees and crying. Then you realize it's all in the lowest bills possible. I was worried how... Huh?
It's like all-in-ones.
Money's money.
Yeah.
I was worried how things would turn out initially, but this is far better than I had ever could have asked for.
Man, I almost don't want to spend this now.
Me when I get my check, my social security check.
Yeah.
Hey, don't say that now. This is our hard-earned money for summer kami.
Come on, I'm just pulling your leg.
My leg. Nanaru stares down at her envelope with a sentimental smile.
This really is it. We're going to summer kami for real now. I promise summer kami is going to be so much fun.
God, her route's gonna be fucking interesting.
Yeah.
She's gonna have a lot of lines.
Oh yeah, it is.
Then there's a key where I'm gonna be talking all happy and nice, and it's like, "Hi, how are you doing?"
Yeah.
Fucking shit, Akeen. I can't wait. All the gay dojins are gonna be mine. Aren't you excited, Sosuke? Sure as hell I am. We went through the many hurdles to get here. Nanaru's tests, our jobs at the beach cabana, and various other things. But we finally reached the promised land of summer kami through our own effort. And the commentators who read the game.
Yeah.
Sister's Route 2. We're still in Sister's Route? Fuck. Oh, yeah, the end commentary must be different. Because
Yeah,
because
probably.
we're not in the other route, so it's gonna be completely different.
Yeah.
It's the day before our trip to Summer Kame. Okay, I'm gonna need my toothbrush, my towel, and what else? Where's the lotion? You alright?
I was moving the mic up a bit.
Oh. We just finished dinner, and now I'm in my room figuring out what to pack. I make it a rule to travel as lightly as possible. That's easy enough when I'm going on trips with my parents. But this is my first time traveling on my own, and I'm struggling to get it right. Just pack enough clothes for one extra day of your days of travel. That's really all
Yeah.
you need.
Yeah.
Like when I went to Florida for 5 days, I packed 6 days worth of clothes in case something got wet or
Yeah.
just in case.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be prepared for anything, so I should probably take 2 or 3 extra towels and an extra bottle of lotion.
Yeah.
I checked things off Summer Economy list of essentials I printed from the internet as I get on with my packing. Soap, deodorant, hand sanitizer, wash your damn hands, people.
Stay at home.
By the time this goes up, it's still probably going to be relevant.
Yeah.
Nissan, are you busy right now? Suzu suddenly knocks on my door. I'm masturbating, what do you want? Nope, come on in. How's the packing going? I still think this is an adorable outfit.
Yeah.
Just about got it. What about you? Oh, I'm already done. I came here so I could give you these. Condoms, what the fuck? What's this? Ooh, what's this? Some medicine for colds, headaches, and stuff. They're pretty small in size, just like you. It shouldn't be too much trouble to take them with us. I just love how I keep throwing burns in the Suzu. She'd be the type of one to throw sly burns like that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's smart. Thanks. Eh. I crammed the medicine into my small carry-on travel bag. Tomorrow's the big day. Found anything you're gonna buy yet? Well, I looked at some things. I'm still not sure. What about you? Porn.
Yeah.
Got my sights on a few things, but I haven't formulated any specific strategy plan yet. Whenever I go to cons, I look, then buy.
Yeah. Same.
We're in the same boat. Sadly, one of the cons I was going to as an artist got canceled. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kids Con New England got canceled. It was in June 15th, and the hotel's not reopening events till July 1st.
Yeah. Things pulled down by then.
Well, the curve says the midpoint's going to be later this month.
Oh.
Well, the peak.
Oh.
Have you read
So
the statistics on the peaks and stuff?
no. So hopefully it will be. Hopefully it will be going down.
Well, the United States peak is supposed to be late April, and then it's going to go down.
Hopefully it stays down.
Well, did you hear that Japan actually filed a very important patent today?
Oh.
They filed for a patent for a vaccine for COVID-19.
Oh. Bro, that's amazing.
Yeah, people are like, well, they probably don't have it right. It's like, and I was telling people, I said, in order to get a health patent, you have to have something done. You can't just file a patent with an idea. You can't.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually have to have the thing there.
Yeah, Japan filed it for today, and the Food and Drug Administration is looking at it.
Cool.
More than likely,
Awesome.
according to what I've read, it's going to be approved.
Good.
Yeah, apparently I was reading on it. I'm going to cut this out mainly because I just think this is important.
Yeah.
Apparently it's similar to like the hepatitis C vaccine because it breaks down the cellular walls.
Yeah, that would get to the insides of the virus.
Well, the COVID-19 virus wall is fat.
Yeah.
They discovered that it's fat walls, and that's why they say they discovered that if you have anything that's 70% alcohol or higher, that kills the virus automatically.
Yeah, I've been hearing I was like watching like earlier like a month ago. I was watching this one guy on YouTube who was like an actual doctor.
Yeah.
And he said if you're going to get hand sanitizer, make sure it's 70% alcohol, or else it's not going to be that effective.
Yeah, because they discovered through autopsies that the COVID virus has a fatty layer which dissolves 70% or higher.
Yeah.
And they discovered that the virus actually does die at a certain temperature.
Yeah.
It dies at 77 degrees or more. It dies.
Yeah, and I think it if it's on a surface like a phone or something, that it goes that it like dies within like 6 hours, I think, or somewhere in
On
there.
if it's on hot food, it dies automatically. 77 degrees or
Oh.
higher,
Oh,
it dies.
interesting.
Yeah, I saw through articles that the virus dies with 77 degrees or higher.
Nice. I'm glad we're actually finally finding ways to destroy this thing and finally getting it to stop.
The United States discovered that one. The
Yeah.
United States
Oh,
also
oh,
discovered with Canada, this was in conjunction with Canada, that the virus actually doesn't immediately go in your system.
yeah.
It sits in your throat for a couple of days. And the way to actually get rid of it is to drink hot water, because then it will melt the fat walls and it will go into your stomach, which will then break the virus cells further down.
Oh.
And apparently, the French found are making what are they called? What are those big ass horse pills that they give you? Antibiotics. That's what they're called.
Oh yeah.
That are actually proven to help fight the virus.
That's good. I'm glad there's now so much good results coming in. Yeah, about the corona that isn't
That's why
fucking
they're
me.
saying the curve is gonna be height in the end of the month.
Yeah.
I'm just happy stuff's finally happening. It took them long.
Same. I know, right? It's like I'm finally glad I'm not hearing any more about the how many deaths are happening, and that there's actually good news. Like
No, a
we
lot of
found ways
news.
to kill the virus. We have a possible patent for a possible, almost certainly approved vaccine. We have antibiotics that can help fight it.
A lot of news now are putting out numbers of recovering. Numbers are going higher.
That's good. Finally, I'm so goddamn happy to hear some good news for once.
Well, I wanted to tell you that as I saw it today.
Yes, thank you. I'm finally fucking happy about this shit.
So I got notification on my phone. I was like, "What the fuck does this mean?" And I read it. I was like, "Oh, it's a vaccine."
Yeah.
And they actually came out with new test strips for coronavirus that, well, the French did this as well. It's being shipped out already worldwide, where the coronavirus test takes only 5 minutes instead of a couple days,
That's good.
which has already been approved by the FDA.
Like in America?
Yeah, that's the FDA, Food and Drug
Good.
Administration.
Finally.
Essentially, for the world, if the FDA approves it, it's good.
Yeah. Finally,
Uh,
finally, America's not gonna fuck it up anymore.
well, essentially, believe it or not, the FDA is kind of the world standard.
True. Still, I'm just glad that we're actually finally fucking finding ways to kill this thing.
Well, people want things to be back to normal by June.
I mean, I understand because I also want Naki Naki.
Who's there? My other little sister comes to knocking. God damn it. Does she always have to trot along?
Probably. Cow says.
Moo. Cow says who? At this point, she just swings open the door.
Nah, Cow says moo, you fool.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Somewhat.
I mean, when I say a joke on this channel. Seriously, when people hear my jokes on this channel.
Well, jokes aside, I got a little something for you. It's it's a travel
Necessity.
necessity.
Extra small condoms? The fuck? After that, she reveals something long and cylindrical, cylindrical from behind her.
Cylindrical.
Cylindrical from behind her back. Please don't tell me what I think that is.
Oh, no.
What's that?
And on a hole.
I know what that is, sadly.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a goddamn Onohole with me, you dumbass. I don't like that face. It's scary. I slapped the red and white striped dick sleeve to the floor.
Yeah.
What's an
Just her. She's too pure.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. Nanaru, what the hell? Where'd you get that?
Some random lady gave it to me at work.
Excuse me? And you took it? Wait, what? Did you say a lady gave it to you? Are you really sure it was a lady?
Uh-huh. She was lost and gave it to me.
Da na 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 na. Oh no! Who just whips out a deck sleeve in that kind of situation? And why was this woman walking around with one of those in the first place? Throw that shit away right now. It could be used.
Yeah. Wow, I was just trying to be nice and considerate. What if you get horny on the trip and need a good wank?
What do you think I got Suzu for? You do know we're sleeping in the same room on this trip, right? When am I gonna jerk off?
Don't worry, Oni-chan. I trust you. You can fap around me.
What the fuck? That's something a sister shouldn't be saying.
Yeah.
That's your icon.
Yeah, I know.
No, thank you. Never have I been disturbed to hear that my little sister trusts me. So, Nanaru, are you finished getting ready? Well, she has a nice outfit as well.
Yeah.
Can't you tell Sis is more reserved because she's wearing pajama pants, while Nanaru is just wearing a dress shirt and nothing else.
Yeah. Hmm? Oh yeah, I've got all my clothes and stuff packed. If that's what you're asking about.
Something wrong? You want the Ona hole?
Hey, well, I still don't know which booths to go to.
We're just talking about that. I know what you mean, though. It's hard to pick when there's so many limited opportunity things.
Totally. I was gonna list them all out and I allocate my budget from there. But once it was just like, oh, I gotta have all of them.
Me when I get the Nikopara figurines.
Nee.
I was lucky to find those.
Yeah.
Shin takes out her phone and swipes her finger along the screen. Some bright, vivid images pop up in quick succession. Her eyes light up.
But this book is an absolute must-get. The artist put a preview on Pixiv, and the art is just like super cute.
Oh, let me have a look. Wow, I really like the bright colors and the lighting. It's so pretty. Us when we play a game.
Yeah, pretty much. Aren't they just? The artist apparently a super duper big fan of Serena. She's just too cute.
Oh. Here's a book I want to buy. It's a bit unique, but I think it looks really cool. Suzu, why are you looking at porn? Suzu takes out her phone this time and shows the screen to Nanaru. The colors used in this picture are a lot more dull and subdued. It gives more of a more refined, realistic look.
Oh, they make that stuff too? Oh, they say it's a limited stock. Are you gonna be able to get one?
Stonks. Yep, I sent a message asking if I could have one reserved, and they said yeah.
For real? I wish I could do something like that. Just the thought of messaging one of my favorite artists gets my arms shaking.
What's the worst, they can say? No.
Yeah.
Well, they don't mind as long as you're respectful and polite. Here, once I buy the book, I'll let you borrow it. Does that sound good?
Oh, sweet. Feel free to borrow any of my stuff too, okay?
Why don't we read them together?
Sure. I'd love to.
Your mic's cutting out. He woo.
Hello?
Your mic cut out.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Shit. Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Sure,
hear. I was gonna say I
I'd
didn't
love
hear what
to,
you
but
said.
man, I seriously don't know which one to get. Which booth do I visit when there's so freaking many?
Oh, some allow you to order their stuff online, but a lot don't. Why don't we start by prioritizing those?
Prioritizing.
Close enough.
Okie dokie.
My sisters stare at their phones wide-eyed as they discuss books they're each interested in. As pleasant a sight as it is, it does make me feel a little bit left out. But I am glad that they're getting along. Hey, this trip is gonna be an unforgettable experience. I just know it.
Hey,
I mumbled a prediction to myself as I watch over my two sisters.